Dangler back at it again. So this is not clickbait. It is possible to win with just one tower, and I'm going to show you how to do it in this video as a strategy. I'll turn this into a document never, but the only tower you will be needing is a Mortar. This by far is the cheapest way to solo. You can solo with minigunner, flamethrower, and shop or whatever you want to call it, or farm. We all know it's farm, but as of now, this is the cheapest way to solo normal mode. Obviously, loading in, you want to choose normal mode, and the map you want to be playing is castle. Running into the game, you want to place a Mortar on this place, cliff, whatever you want to call it, closest to the path, and you want to place it right here. And now you want to save up for level 1. I think that they start at level 0. Yes, level 0. A level 1 Mortar, and that's what you're gonna do for the next 2 waves. But they're just me. Like, isn't this dialogue annoying? Like, every time I hop in, I'm about to grind, then I see this. Like, oh, this is kind of funny, right? No, please. Can we add like a skip dialogue feature? In fact, scrap the dialogue in general, man. It is really annoying. There you go, boom. Anyways, you should be able to afford it on wave 3, level 1. And there you go. Now you want to save up for another Mortar. The strategy is beginner friendly, not for like the towers or anything, but like to follow. You know, I'm gonna go slow, and also I'll tell stories on the side. I hate this one, Speedy. I tested this strategy multiple times, as you do with a strategy, to see all the variables or whatever you want to call it, and that Speedy always leaked. I'm trying to go for 13 minutes, but that's just not possible. But you want to save up, and you should get another Mortar this wave, so make sure to place it. You can leak this wave, but you can just counter that by just placing another Mortar, so I'll recommend it. But after you get that another level 0 Mortar, you want to save up for another level 0 Mortar, and place it next to the previous Mortar, aka your second Mortar, and you want to keep doing this till you have 5 Mortars, which is 2 more. It's technically speedrunning, you could say, because Mortar has splash damage. But speaking about Mortar, Mortar is super underrated. And before we continue, you can place, you're gonna place the Mortars in a straight line like this. So keep placing them in a straight line, like this, and you will have 5 on this wave. I'm pretty sure, because these guys. The money thing is kind of weird. Like, it doesn't give you, like, if you do 1 damage, you get $1. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. It's like some weird stuff, like, divided by 2 or something. Like, so you get $0.5, I think. I don't really know. But after you get 5 level 0 Mortars, you want to save up for a max Mortar. I know, it sounds crazy, but that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, it doesn't have this annoying farming thing, so I don't have to explain farming. The only reason I made this strategy is not to explain the farming. By the way, I always credit games for their sound design, but this, I don't know what to feel about Teapot Defenders sound design. It's just tower battles, I can tell, but like there's also a Mortar, and he makes some funny noises at level 3. He really does. Or level 2. Man, and also the level thing is so weird. Some towers have 2 levels, some towers have 5 levels, and that's just really interesting. I think I released the first easy normal strategy on Teapot Defenders. If not, at least I made it commentated. Anyways, I shouldn't really be emoting, cause yeah. But this is what you really do for the next 15 waves. Am I gonna time lapse? No, because variables exist, and you know, if anything goes wrong, I gotta tell you. Variables, it's really not variables. Why am I gonna talk about science? Let's talk about the science behind strategies. The variables are really just probabilities. Just like if I place the Mortar an inch off this time and I lose, I gotta calculate that in, and blah blah blah. That's pretty much all the probabilities that can happen. If you don't understand probabilities, wait till you get into 7th grade math, guys. Well, I hope most of my fans are past 7th grade, but that's besides the point. You want to get your level 3 or 2 Mortar. I hate these guys, but anyways, you'll get this Mortar, and he will start spawn killing. See, people usually struggle on normal mode, but Mortar? Nah, Mortar is just built different. You should be able to get it in this wave 11. There you go. And guys, listen carefully. I know the sound is a little bit different or quiet, but listen carefully, guys. Listen carefully. Like, did you hear that? That makes a gunshot noise. Oh, by the way, this Speedy will look like he gets far, but he don't worry, he'll die. But he looks like he gets far. But also, why does this guy make a gunshot noise? Like, is that normal? Like, I don't see a highly explosive thing making a gunshot noise. Like, let's test it, guys. I'm joking. But like, I don't see it doing that. I accidentally did this strategy while recording my Juggernaut video, so I'm making a strategy now because views. But anyways, it actually helps people anyways. Cause I see that like most strategies that exist right now are just expensive. That means you would have to lose 990 times. But besides that, you want to max out your Mortar on wave 12. If you don't have your max out Mortar on wave 12, I think you did something wrong. This guy's easy because max Mortar. And now you're probably wondering what you're gonna do next, and this is what you're gonna do. You want to get all these Mortars to level 1. You should be able to get it in one wave. Actually, yeah, you do. And now you want to max out your Mortars one by one. So get this to level 4, whatever. Wait, yeah, it's level 3. Get it to level 3 one by one, and that's all you're gonna do for the next 15 waves probably, which is half the game. Or there's only 5. Okay, my math is really great, guys. Mathing with Dangler. As lavas are usually a problem with in this mode, but it's easy here. And also the rusher is pretty much a problem, but not really for Mortar. See, Mortar is like that, like underdog. Like people don't really see the Mortar as like a good tower. They just go for like the executor or whatever, pulse guy. As you're gonna get your next max Mortar soon. But I upgrade as fast as possible. I know you like hearing my stories. If you don't like hearing my stories, the YouTube mute button does exist. It has existed for probably like 8 years. So you should use it. I don't really think people use the mute button that much. But there you go. And now nuclear defense. Doesn't that sound a little similar? Like Tower Defense Simulator. No, I'm just kidding. This game is obviously inspired by Tower Battles and Tower Defense Simulator, right? That's just obvious, but it's just funny how they just copied the name Nuclear Devastation. Well, in current TDS, that's obviously different. So yeah. But we're already on wave 15, and it looks like our defense is kind of lacking for wave 15. But nope, guys, it is fine. On wave 15, by the way, you should have 3 max Mortars. I'll do some check-ins just in case you did something wrong, but this is pretty self-explanatory. But if this was with farms, man, it would be so hard. Anyways, this is the point where I get copyrighted, so let's go, guys. Now we're gonna get this upgraded. And now we just wait for the boss to die. I think this is Rusher Wave. I really don't know. We have the giant guy, Brute. I really don't understand the names. But keep axing out your Mortars. Don't just cause I'm talking doesn't mean you can slack on the Mortar job. Brute dies. There you go. Sorry, accurate representation. Is the Rusher gonna come out? Oh no, we have Speedy King. And he dies, easy. On these guys, easy. Oh, we have the Warrior respawns this wave, not the Rusher. Thought it would be the Rusher. I think it's both actually. But after you get your 5 Mortars max, you want to place another Mortar and get it to max level. So you want to keep doing this one by one until you have 15 Mortars, and after that you can, it's optional if you want to place more, but you just need 15 max Mortars and you will get it, even though it will look like you won't, but you will. So just keep maxing out one by one, and it is short and simple, and you win the game. I don't really know what to talk about from this point on, because it's just max out mortars one by one. I want time lapse, but like variables exist, and plus Rusher's gonna come out, and I gotta explain the velocity of the Rusher. Oh yeah, we have bees, and that's from TDS Hidden Wave. But besides that, that's usually a problem for regular people, but for us, it's easy. Why can't I place right there? Man, I love Teapot Defenders placement. The Rusher's gonna come out this wave. He looks like he's gonna get far, but Mortar, and he gets so close. And even if you get even if you're behind on the strategy, you should just be able to leak that. Imagine leaking the Rusher. Like, could you guys imagine that? Now, what's the best enemy to leak? Probably like the Altar guy in Molten mode. Like now, guys. If I should make a Molten strategy, that'd be interesting. Thanks. Now you want. I was just thinking about more stories, but like, I was playing this like 2 days ago, right? Well, not really, but people say I no life this game because in 2 days I got an 80,000 XP, right? And people say I no life, and I don't think this is like average tower defense, guys. Like, you find a tower defense game and you play for like 16 hours. That Rusher looks like he gets far too. And I didn't realize, but I meant to say you're supposed to place like this. Yeah, okay. I hope you guys just watched the video and not listen to me. If you're new here, you can subscribe. If you don't care later on, you can just unsubscribe. So yeah. But yeah, I forgot. See, I go on and tell stories and not really care about the strategy. But here you go. Just want to place mortars on this cliff. You want to place like 5 on each cliff, and you should have 15 by the end game. You can place more. It's optional. You can, you will, and you will get more. So yeah. But Teapot Defenders is that game where you have to lose early and then you have to grind hard later. And I feel like besides TDS, this is the only game that does that. Tower battles, no one really cares, but maybe I haven't played tower battles in like 5 years, dude. It's so dead. But you're about to get your 15 motors and you should be fine. This is the point where shooters are absolutely nothing. And this is when nuclear devastation actually sounds nuclear. And it's pretty cool. We don't have room for 15 motors. That sucks. Wait, we were so close, dude. No, we were so close to having micro placement. And we have this tanking. I'm finished with you with your nonsense. You think you can just come here and kill us all? Okay, I think that's a bug, because I tested normal mode before and that dialogue always disappears. You gotta have 15 motors, and it's not actually, you don't have to. You probably could win with just 4 motors. No, I'm just kidding. Still, you get 15. You can place more if you want. It's optional, but that's pretty much all you have to do. I can't wait to take the copyright strike on this, so I'm taking a loss on this video, guys. But yeah, you're just gonna get bajillions of dollars for now. And motors look pretty cool. I hope they add free cam into this game, because the thumbnail, what do you guys think of the thumbnail? Because I did the thumbnail before making this video, and yeah. And it's not really my best, but I think it's pretty good for a game with no free cam. You got the tanking, yeah, he's just gonna get turned into the absolute sun, but if you want, you can place more, better time, I guess. You should have like 20, I think. Mortar annihilation. But in my strategies, I just try to do what is necessary and not necessarily the best for time or anything. But yeah, you win. I mean, I'll show the end screen. But yeah, these guys are just getting nuked right now, turned into the absolute sun. You can't see what's happening, but there you go. You win. GG. Will the game end? I wanna post this video. Oh, there's still more, guys. There's still more. Yay, we won, guys. Woo, you should win. This is currently the easiest strategy, and no, there's no other tower that can probably win solo without farm or anything. Sniper, no, sniper's actually pretty mid. People say, oh yeah, just spam sniper. No, you can't win. But GG guys, 14 minutes, not exactly the best, but my average time solo is 13, so it's not bad. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next video guys.